of Jared Gilson. Gilson out of Carthage. Row number 2 on the inside will go the number 26R of Damien Bechler. Damien out of Sackets Harbor. And on the outside will go the 61 of Lyle Robinson. The next row on the inside will go the 94 out of Watertown of O.J. White. And up on the outside, driving the 111J out of Redwood, New York, that's Anthony St. Mary Jr. The next row on the inside will go the number 41, a veteran campaigner, Terry Gardner out of Watertown. Next in line will go the number 60 out of Ogdensburg, New York, Francis White. Francis White in the 60. And we believe also added to the field will be the 60X of Taylor Doxtater. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your lineup for your Sundance Leisure Thundercar Feature Go, sponsored by Fabco and Thomas Trash Service. Of course, Sundance Leisure being your divisional sponsor.
But how hot it is up here, JB, I'm about ready to go to a hot tub myself.
You want to go to a hot tub even though you're hot?
Yeah, doesn't matter to me. Relaxed.
Is that Pepsi you've been drinking, or?
Yep, Pepsi mixed with Diet Pepsi.
Okay, I just wondered.
Okay.
You were one up on me there for a minute.
I guess we're even now.
Oh, we've been taking shots at each other all night.
Oh, goodness, we miss it.
It's wonderful.
You know, I hope everybody on Dirt Track Digest TV has enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, being alongside of you tonight again. Our once-a-year try at this, and we certainly, I think we did all right.
I hope we did. You know, we're worldwide here.
Absolutely.
Across the nation and around the world.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody around the world, it's morning, and they're having their coffee, and I didn't make any mistakes. That person, they're half awake, so it doesn't matter yet. And it's true, though. There's people from all over the world that are watching us.
For sure.
And it's wonderful, so that's why in the beginning I like to say good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to all of you watching around the world and across the nation here.
Absolutely.
Well, Can-Am Speedway, and we're happy that you picked us.
You've been a great addition to the booth tonight, Jamie, and we look forward to the next time we get a chance to do this together. And
you really want it next time?
Well, sure, yeah. We've been making an annual tradition here at Can-Am, you know. But thanks so much for joining me up here, and it's been a fun time. We got one more feature left to go, and 7 more laps for you to call, 8 more for me. We got green. Thundercars are underway. Can-Am as they spread out across the front straightaway. Lap number 1, Tony Frezzo jumps in front. Jared Gilson, the 22J, right there with him. A pair of 22s going at it for the top spot down the backstretch. Damien Bechler, the point leader, holding on to 3rd. Taylor Doxtater making an infrequent appearance into this Thundercar division, holding on to 4th. O.J. White, I talked to him earlier today. He says, I'm ready to go. Hopefully the car is too. And right now, he's got freight trained up on the top side of the racetrack by Anthony St. Mary Jr. and Francis White right now. Opening day winner Lyle Robinson making a move towards the back portion of the field as he tries to get up into the top 10, but it's Tony Frezzo in command of it as they work it down into turn number 3 and 4, back down to the line. The 22 of Frezzo in control, 22J of Gilson right there in position number 2. Everybody in single file formation. Everybody's liking that inside lane right now with these cars as we work lap number 2. Down the back stretch, Tony Frezzo now under attack from the 22 of Gilson. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Will score lap number 3 this time by. And Frezzo leads the way, the 2021 track champion here, getting some pressure from Jared Gilson down the front straightaway. Damien Bechler doing what he has to do, running in 3rd. Watching Anthony St. Mary Jr., that 111, the hood is starting to flap in the breeze on the right-hand side. You can see it down the back straightaway. It is flapping in the breeze back there as Taylor Doxtater and Lyle Robinson trying to move in. We'll keep our eye on the 111 as they work in lap number 4 this time around. 11 to go for Tony Frezzo. It has been a long time since Tony has graced victory lane. In 2021, he won 8 times en route to the track title, but has been shut out of victory lane since as they work the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Jared Gilson right there at 2nd. Damien Bechler, point leader, trying to hold on to position number 3, Anthony St. Mary Jr. Now under attack from Lyle Robinson. As Robinson gets down to that low lane, he'll pick up the 4th spot as the top 3 continue to battle into turn number 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. As they work down across the line, or down the back straightaway rather, lap number 6 will be up on the board. Taylor Doxtater with a problem on the backstretch. He's moving very slowly, but we'll get to pit road and we will stay green as Frezzo continues to show the way in lap number 6. 6 laps complete. Closing in on the halfway point of this one is Damien Bechler. Now going to work on the 22 of Jared Gilson down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Bechler there for 3rd. Lyle Robinson still in the number 4 spot. St. Mary is making a late charge here. He's back into the 5 position as they come down across the line at lap number 7. 7 are down. Tony Frezzo continues to show the way, but Jared Gilson, Damien Bechler are closing in. Lyle Robinson, he could also spoil a party as well. He holds on to 4th as Tony Frezzo continues to show the way. Jamie, he's won a couple of races at Mohawk this year, but he's been shut out of victory lane the last 2 seasons. Could this be his night finally?
And very well could be. He's opened up about a 3 or 4 car length lead on his nearest competitor. Gilson has been hanging around there, and now he's got some company, and Bechler in the 26R is right there trying to go to the inside right here. Beckler's got an opening, but he can't quite do it. Frezzo still holds on to the lead. Gilson right there in the number 2 spot. Bechler back there in 3rd. Lyle Robinson, who has done a great job tonight out there, he sits in that number 4 spot and moving in on that 2nd and 3rd place car. And the gap closed up rather quickly there on the 22 of Frezzo as the battle is on for 2nd. Opportunity is knocking for Damien Bechler right here. He can't quite get underneath Gilson as they head down the backstretch together. Lyle Robinson is sitting back there waiting for a mistake by these two as he sits there in the number 4 spot. Tony Frezzo up in front, and a gap of 6 and almost 3 of them across the track for the number 2 spot. Bechler right there in 2nd. Gilson has dropped back to 3rd. Lyle Robinson 4th, but a tremendous battle shaping up for that number 2 spot out there. But right now it's all Tony Frezzo. Here they come off the turn, and that battle for 2nd is really shaping up now. Lyle Robinson has switched to the outside part of the racetrack. He's been very successful out there this evening, and he will take over the number 3 spot as they head down the backstretch. About a 7-car length lead for Tony Frezzo in the 22, but the battle is on for 2nd. Bechler in the 26R, hanging on. Lyle Robinson switching to the outside part of the racetrack. He can taste that number 2 spot every time he hits that number 1 turn, and he's also picking up some ground in 3. Round they come, and Tony Frezzo has really extended that lead now to almost 10 car lengths with a white flag coming out. The real battle's on for that 2nd spot. Bechler hangs on. Lyle Robinson back there in 3rd. Gilson holds on to 4th, and St. Mary rounds out the top 5. Off the number 4 turn he comes. Checkered flag coming out for red hot Tony Frezzo out of Evans Mills. Lyle Robinson able to take that number 2 spot. Bechler will finish in 3rd. Gilson will get 4th. And Anthony St. Mary will round out the top 5. A great battle for that number 2 spot, but Lyle Robinson taken to the outside part of this racetrack and just made up a lot of ground, and some